Yeah, I have to scan several planets worth of fauna, which is not exactly something I want to do. Takes some serious effort. That new? No, that's not new. What about you? You're not new. Therefore you die! Interesting, we've got kind of this like weird burst fire mode rolling right now. Like, at least it makes it rather easy to get what I need here. Where did these guys all come from? Like, seriously, we were in kind of like no man's land for the longest time. I've already scanned you, yeah? I guess I can always scan the dead. Can I search the dead, though? Don't think so. I don't know. Interesting question. I'll keep fighting my way through everything, because we do actually need, like, quite a lot of stuff. It'd be cool if you could ride some of these creatures. Dude, it would be awesome. Like, being able to get some kind of mount would be wonderful. We do have, like, cars and stuff that I can summon. But the problem is, like, it costs so much to put one of these down. Like, I need 2 voltaic cells, a dynamic resonator, and 2... Ow. Oh. Like, we need a silly amount of stuff just to be able to, bring my vehicles back. It's better that I just walk around and then summon my ship whenever I need it. Hopefully they just do away with the whole, price of everything anyway. Oh, this thing's, launch thrusters are kaput. That's not a problem. Do I have what I need to make another warp cell? No, we need thamium dye. I'll have to get that up in space. Well, that's okay. Did I scan those birds? Nope. I actually had not noticed them until your comment. Thank you. Interesting, I can scan, like, practically everything. I'm not really sure what it all nets me. Like, Gek Charm. Like, power cells and stuff. Nope. Well, you were inherently killable. You were inherently tiny. Damn. Look at how small this little dude is. Look how dead he is. Wow. These guys are just in my face. I guess I should probably be looting these containers now that I'm thinking about it. We've got like a whole bunch of there it is. We've got a whole bunch of like potential nanites that I keep missing out on. Okay, let's keep looking around. Yeah, there might be some birds, so let me know if you guys see any new bird species that look unique. Because I'm not paying as much attention as I should be. I've also got to kill like 2 more critters, which is really easy. There we go. Alright, so we're done with Nasty Storm. That was actually a much longer mission than I was expecting it would be. Do we have anything new? Problem is our range on figuring out if any of this stuff is like actually useful kind of bites. Oh, that's another good point. We should probably take a look for a cave. Sometimes you'll find like weird cave crawler dudes that we've got to like check out. See, do I have faith in the new update? I mean, I've had faith ever since their first update. The moment I realized that they were going to be updating this game fairly consistently was the moment I was just like, oh yeah, this game's not going to be utter garbage. And so far they haven't proven me wrong. It's improving. Slowly. It needs work. It still seriously needs work. But it has come stride since the very beginning. I actually have shit to do now, which, like, I cannot understate. Admittedly, a lot of it's still, like, just kind of wander around, look for resources, whatever. How far have I gotten into the story? Barely. I more or less got it, but it was, I got the story, but I have other shit to do. At least for a little while longer. I wanted to get a bunch of my side missions done and collect some resources that I didn't have. Story will probably be something that I sink time into tomorrow. Because, yeah, the other thing is I need to be working on the Naturalist achievement. I think I only need to get it up to, like, rank 3 or something. Like, super low bar. But if I get it up to rank 3, then I get the ability to, to fly to every system. Yes! Okay, that's it for this system. What the hell's up with this section? I have no idea. Why didn't this call it version 2.0? It feels like a whole new game. I don't think it's deserving of the title 2.0 yet, but it is definitely making strides. Part of it is if you call this 2.0, that takes away from the eventual actual 2.0, which hopefully is like absurdly good. Alright, well, one way or another, we're done with this planet, so we can head out of here. No, cannot land here. Can land there. But yeah, let's see. If I go to Journey... Net... Maybe I have to upload them all? Planet Zoology. Discovered all species on one planet. Oh, please don't tell me that includes plants. Is it bugged? How do you save in this game? You actually have to get in and out of your ship to save. Or you can build like a save terminal. That bit's a bit fiddly, I don't really know why. Okay. So this is concerning to me. Because I should have the Naturalist now. Which makes me really Because I should have this. It said next milestone in 1. That's concerning. I mean, we'll probably be fine, but like... It seems like some of these things are maybe a bit busted right now. Because we've also got, like, rare creatures scanned, progress 0 out of 7 scans, but I just scanned 3, and we've got missions completed. Unless we just hit... Oh, it goes 3, 7. Okay, so we just ranked these up. That's confusing. Press the paw in the Discoveries tab. This? I mean, it says... Oh. Wait, what was... Upload and receive. Oh, this paw. Oh, thank you. That is super confusing. There is no... like... indicator on that. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, thanks so much. That is super helpful. Thanks, insert. Because there's no way I would have found that. Because that saves me some serious trouble. I also can't believe it remembers all this shit. I'm glad it does, because some of these are stupid looking. But I might as well upload them for all of my money. Okay, so we're on this one. I already pressed the paw on that. I already pressed the paw on these. Yeah, we might as well grab our money and accept some of this stuff. Yeah, no planetary fauna, no planetary fauna. 1 out of 9. And there might be a couple of these where I fully scanned it. I can't imagine that that's the case. In fact, for a lot of these, I pretty much never bothered. But considering we had a couple sitting in the wings, I might as well make sure. 8 out of 9. Oh, come on. I am dumb. Because I could have actually made that work. It looks like if it's red, it might not exist anymore. That's interesting. Yeah, because some of these I went to, like, months ago. Bootylicious. God, I forgot I named a place Bootylicious. Probably because of some really dumb reason. Maybe the critters. Probably the critters. Oh, Red is another player has discovered it. Oh, damn. People have seen my shit. Yeah, okay. So it looks like I only got a couple, but still. That puts me way, way farther than I was expecting it would be. So is it journeys? Journey milestones. Yes. Alright, so we're up to scanner 3. So next milestone in 1. And that means we can get out of here. Thank you. Because, yeah, there's no way. There's no way I would have figured that out immediately. I think the user interface is kind of wonky. It's definitely one of those where you gotta learn. You gotta get used to how it works. How'd you get the marrow for the voltaic cells? Look for glowing mushrooms. They're all over the ground. They're like mushrooms or flowers-ish. It'd be really cool if, like, you could actually turn on, like, a wideband scanner and scan for players within, like, 2 systems or something like that. I don't know if I'd do it, mainly just because I'm an antisocial clod, but, it'd be kind of neat. Being able to, like, scan for other people and stuff like that. Wait, another player's seen Bootylicious? Yep. Somebody else has seen Bootylicious for whatever reason. So I think I'm gonna go back to the station for a second, turn in a couple of these missions, clear that out. I think I got a couple more missions that I can work with too. But the thing I specifically want to do is go back to my system, because I've got an anomaly in the sky. It's part of the reason why I don't want to move, because having an anomaly on hand is incredibly useful. But this way we can potentially pick up that blueprint I was looking for. Unless it's been switched around, I don't know. Okay. Hi, bye. Go in here. It's weird that freighters just show up the moment you come out of hyperspace. It feels like they're there to defend or something. So what's my favorite part of the update? I actually rather like the randomized quests, just because it gives me a reason to go do certain ones of my objectives. Actually, no. You know what? The procedurally generated quests are kind of nice just because it gives you blueprints reliably. But I actually have to say, my favorite part is the fact that they've overhauled the text. When, like, talking to people, it feels so much better now. This is a pretty ship. It's a pretty awful ship. Anomalies come and go. Mine hasn't. It's been there the whole time, if I remember right. Okay, so first off, I was going to check instability injector. Nice. Alright, sorry I had to what is that? Oh, that's just a freighter. What are these? Gotta remember, I don't even know what, like, half this shit even means on the UI. Those might be, some more deliveries that I gotta deal with. Okay, but yeah, let's go back and turn in some of this stuff. This guy looks like he just has kind of a tough life. Holy shit, we got a lot of things. Even, oh, fuck. I really wish you would warn me on some of these things. Oh, I see. It just warned me. Well, that's cool. And we're getting a lot of rep with these guys. Okay, let's go back to handing in missions. Okay, so the Cleanse of Death. Holy shit, that pays nanites. Okay, so impact damage, Sigma. That's not the mission I just turned in. They need to... I hope they fix this. This is a little bit on the broken side of things. That. And more nanite clusters. I should probably reload my boltcaster. I didn't realize it's almost out. Okay. So, we might as well see what other quests he has for me. Just because. Teleport coordinators. I feel like the teleport coordinators are not actually that useful. The nanites are helpful, though. Well, none of these are that helpful. Okay, let's pull up the log. Wouldn't mind doing story stuff. So is that in system? I got two things over there, which is confusing. I'll have to take a look at that in a second. Log. Okay, serious freight. Okay, that one is in system, so we'll go turn this in. I should probably also get some thamium while I'm there. And there. Awesome. This actually looks like a really pretty planet I'm flying through. I don't think this will be a place that I stick around on, but I would actually like to look for like an oceanic world to eventually set my base back up. Can you trade in this game? Like transporting cargo for money? Yep, absolutely. That is actually one of the, that's one of the main new features that they specifically added. As part of this update. Which is something I'm kind of jazzed about. I don't really have much of a use for it. But it is neat that you can do it. I'm gonna get rid of the... I don't really need the nickel. I think I've got a whole bunch of nickel saved up somewhere. Oh, that's cool. I can, like, use the mouse wheel and, like, zoop around. Okay, can you make voltaic cells? Yeah, just get a scientist station and they'll teach you how to do it. It just costs you mushrooms, as weird as it is. Okay. But yeah, let's just deliver these goods. I don't even know what I'm going to be, I don't even know what's here. There's, like, Heridium. Whoops. Let's not crash land into the cliff. Oh, it's just another trade? Yep, hi. Woo! Is the planet generation more varied now than before? Can you tell? No. So the planet generation, as far as I can tell, is almost exactly the same. What the hell is that over there? It must be another planet. It just looks like some kind of creepy ring. Okay, so hand over the item, deliver a non-stick piston. But the one thing I will say is they have definitely made the planets look better. They updated the textures and it looks much, much nicer. Okay, so what do these guys sell? Anything that I should be checking for? Doesn't look like it. They might actually sell some better stuff. Scented pheromones. But that's, like, not really much of a discount. Most of these really aren't. And honestly, I also don't really care too much about it. I'm gonna buy all the Omegon, though. That shit's rare. I mean, it's pricey, but rare. Have I mentioned with the, terrain generation at all? I haven't. So unfortunately, the terrain generation looks to be a tool. That I'll have to figure out how to get working. So let's return. Okay, valuable items sought. Okay, so where's this one? Wait, what the hell's with this mission? And what is with that weird circle? I'll check that out in a second. It's like really low res. Okay, so take care while in space. Pirates scan for valuable cargo. It's plutonium. Yeah, so where am I supposed to drop these things off? Because that's just deliver the goods. Well, we got two places we can go. We can go check out that ring. We can do some story stuff. I'm just getting the okay. Let's get out. Let's get out of the planet for a second. Okay, so deliver the goods is a new location and stuff. That's good to know. Oh, it's on planet? Okay, I guess I'll just go find the secure location then. Yeah, I'm gonna stop picking up delivery missions. They're easy, but you can't stack them, so you end up losing a lot of time for nothing particularly useful. And I'd prefer to use what time I've got on other things. Came back to the game, restarted. You couldn't find Iridium? Dude, just fly around for a moment. They're the giant, like, kind of phallic pillars of blue. That's Iridium's everywhere. Also, go up to like a friggin' go up to a space station or find a trader. They also have like shit tons of it. Iridium is like the most common thing in the game, sort of. It just takes some effort. Yeah, I want to go check out those rings. Before I go to bed, which I should probably go, we want to at least do a little bit of awakenings. But let's keep working on this for a moment. If we're lucky, I can actually turn in most of them. Is this update good? God, I'm going to be answering that. Every time I do one of these series, I get asked that question. Are you serious? This is... Alright. This... We're just going from one trade platform to the other. But I think this update is good. I think it added a lot of stuff. I mean, it's ultimately still kind of the same game, so... What you see is what you get. Alright, so let's deliver the plutonium. Yeah, seriously, no more deliveries. These are dull. Mission targets another system in space. Okay, another system in space. Another system in space. God damn. Is there like a way to just pay a penalty and ditch some of these missions? Locate, repair the damage. Okay, so at least those are done. But yeah, it's like a 3-part quest. Pick it up, go to a place, drop it off, then go... I don't know. Don't like it. Okay, well, I guess let's just pick up Awakenings, because everything else seems useless. So what the hell are those? What are the weird circles? Oh, this is not my ship. This is my ship. I'm confused. I am super confused. It looks a lot better. The post-processing shadows and stuff look really nice. Okay, before we go do the story stuff, seeing as we're that'll be the next thing we do. Oh, A and D for the pulse jump. I keep forgetting how to do that. Okay, let's head for whatever the hell those are. Are those players? How does this game handle, Oh. How does the game handle, VoIP? Voice over Internet Protocol. Like, how is this gonna handle, speech? I've discovered this. I've been here, so what's with the circles? I feel like it's something that I missed or screwed up. But it's going to be really rad if those are two players just hanging out. They look like... Whatever they are, they're in separate locations. It makes it look like the planet has like weird dumb googly eyes. Monoliths? Really? Oh, they're buildings I scanned. The hell? Alright, I guess there's my answer. Thanks, guys. Oh, that was a bit of a waste. Let's go back to this planet, then. That's really weird. Yeah, so I must have scanned planets as I was going through, and it just... Oh, that's dumb. I am dumb. Okay, so we can get Gamma Root here. I mean, really all we need is the underwater stuff, actually. I do really appreciate just flying around. I wish that they moved the log. I don't like the fact that the log is on the pause screen. I actually wish that was in the inventory or something like that. Same thing with Journey and Discoveries, because I don't want the game to pause while I'm doing this, because... like, I want to manage shit while I'm flying. That's not something I can do right now. I should probably offload all these neutrino modules. I don't think I'm going to be using them for anything. But yeah. I'll have to, okay, players show up as glowing blue orbs. You watched a co-op stream earlier. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at how that works. Maybe I'll rope Keith into doing like a one-off with me or something. The main problem is just finding it. Because... like, I don't know how I'm gonna find a person. Duh. I hate it when it does that. I'm glad it does, but it's so confusing. How'd you get permission to multi-stream as an affiliate, or just breaking contract? As far as I know, I never actually signed a contract to be an affiliate. I could not find any kind of contractual information when I became an affiliate with Twitch. They just handed it to me, and they're like, okay, here's the sub button, you're an affiliate. And I was like, sweet, okay. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. This looks like a kind of neat planet. Not somewhere I'd really want to spend a whole lot of time, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go take a look at this. So it's a crashed ship. That much is obvious. Might as well start with the tech. Nanite cluster. Okay, so we've got a biosensor. Yeah, nothing that's gonna stop me here. Zzz. There are no signs of life. There's only the static of a broken communicator. Extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. There's little more to be found here. Whoever Artemis is, they are long gone. Last and most important thing is Artemis' ship any good? God damn, this guy was driving a crap bucket. Scratch this. Well, nothing to do with it. Let's loot his cargo. You're gonna leave me on a wild goose chase, I'm gonna steal your shit. There we go. Shit has been stolen. Do we know much about this planet? No fauna. Well, there's that. But yeah, when I was talking about not knowing how this game handles VoIP, voice over internet protocol, there's no microphone settings. I don't know how to tell this game to use what microphone. So like, if I run into somebody, it might just start using my webcam mic, which is going to sound like unadulterated garbage because I have tape over it. Have I found any crashed freighters yet? Nope. I haven't been looking very hard. I've been working on other stuff. Seeing as they wiped all my progress with... What the... Seeing as they wiped all my... Did I just not loot this thing? Or it did, and it's just... Oh, that's stupid. Seeing as they wiped all my progress with the Builder's Quest, I've been focusing on getting those again so I can rebuild stuff. Oh, we might as well go find that shelter. Which is going to take a little bit of time. Search for clues about Artemis and something. I don't know. But let's get around. Should get a voice changer so I sound like a movie kidnapper. Oh, hello. Communicator. Oh, come on. I want to see that. Where is anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... Ask what's wrong. I ask the stranger what is wrong. There's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck, and I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. It's outside. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There's 16 of them. They look like... Ask where they are. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on silent, before it too fades to nothingness. What face? All I've got is like the side of a head and a shoulder. Artemis needs my help. I need to find a way to boost the signal. Alright, we saw a little bit of it. There's a little bit of a race there. Look to your left. I can't. All I can do is wiggle the, all I could do is... I think it's because it was going fast, so it like messed with the field of view. Wait, this is shelter. I don't know if this is the right place at all. This is confusing. So is this game worth to buy now? When it's on sale. I think 24 bucks is a totally viable price for this game. You're at the very least probably going to get at least 24 hours worth of content out. It might be a little bit slow and repetitive, but this is like the best relaxation game I've played, with maybe the exception of Dragon Quest Builders. Dragon Quest Builders was amazing. Kind of unbeatably so in a lot of ways. So we gotta locate a long-distance transmitter. I'll do that in a bit. We'll get the research specimen, some nanites. Got a lot of nanites. I'm probably gonna start doing a bunch of nanite-related quests. Well, this place. Hello, and welcome to my observation deck. Sure, I can stare out here in the cold confines of this weird pod, or I could go outside and look at the stars because, hot damn. Skyboxes feel like they're getting a lot better. The clouds still look like shit in this game, but they're improving slowly. How do I get in? I feel like I've walked right past it. Please tell me this is not one of those, like, weird shelters that you can't get into the inside. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it, like a dunce. Unfortunately, we don't know anything about language here, which sucks. Okay, transmission tower. 1733. 257. Oh, does this help? What was that? A serious lag spike, that's what it is. What is this? Crash ship. Oh. And the hollow terminus, which is like all the way over there. Well, I guess I'll go check out the crash ship. There's probably not a... Probably not a whole lot of trouble, but still. Do you have to restart the storyline? Nope. As far as I can tell, story mode here just pops up. Like... You get a message while you're flying around. So once you're past the initial tutorial... This ship looks kind of nice. Once you're past the initial tutorial, then you'll run into story mode. So you don't actually have to, like, make a new game just to have access to the current content. Which is nice. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff, and we get... a Viking dagger. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I've still got some supplies left. Not much, but still. Nothing good. Okay, Viking distress signal. Debris. I'm greeted by the stench of rotting flesh as I enter the derelict vessel's Spartan interior. A huge beast dressed in what appears to be a military uniform lies where it died, mere feet from the escape hatch. Behind it is a partially smashed rack of military multi-tools, secured by a sparking alien locking mechanism. The cockpit door hangs slightly ajar. I can see operational equipment inside. Let's see if I can get a new multi-tool. It is worse than what I got. Son of a... And I take damage. Let's see if this thing's any good. I like the wings on it. It's a really pretty ship that sucks butts. Well, I mean, honestly, that cargo, like, that space is almost there, but the class bonus C is not worth the repair cost and the, everything else. Well, that's okay. Alright, can you actually be a bounty hunter in this game? Yes and no. I don't know if there's, bounties for pirates, necessarily. Oh, not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Let's fix you up. Alright, let's go see if I can find Artemis. Oh, geez, it's like right here. I don't know if this is going to get us on the path, but it's going to get us close. And then I'm probably going to have to stop, because I've needed to pee for the last, like, 2 hours, but I keep forgetting because this game is... Oh, hi. Oh, what? Hey. Whoa. Okay, that was super bizarre. Look at this shit. Look at this. God damn, they need to add more of this stuff to the game. This is part of the reason why I don't want them to stop developing this game, because, like, I want this tile set for my base. These not these elevators, these ladders are nutso. Like, seriously, if I could build this... I'd love to build this tower. I don't even care. Give me a swimming pool at the bottom. Oh, dude, imagine if I could, like, ramp a car off of this. That'd be something super special. Alright, holographic comm tower. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signature sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish connection with Artemis. Tune into Artemis's frequency. I try to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. So this is what you look like. Who's there? You. It's you again, isn't it? You're really real, aren't you? You aren't a dream? I'm real. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the It's easy to fabricate a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Ask who they are. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Ask what a traveler is. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star, and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself, slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, Anomaly detected, designation, traveler, awaken. What I showed you just now, it was already inside you. We are all born with this memory, even if we don't know how we lost it. We are the travelers. We are the fourth race, discoverer of worlds. How long did it take you to realize you were different? From the moment you woke, you must have sensed something. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to find others of our kind, to finally meet. Oh, that's funny. So, multiplayer. They're literally weaving the development of multiplayer into the plot of this game. That's kind of nonsense. Finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crashed ship? Upload data. Upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found in the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll finally get out of this hellhole, and you'll get the answers you seek. Sounds like a deal? Agree with the plan. Thank you, Traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. But yeah, like literally, he's another traveler. This game launched without multiplayer. The point of the story, at least right now, is to find another traveler. Admittedly, it's an NPC traveler, but like, whatever. I'll take what I can get. And the point of it is to meet up with him. And so we're probably going to have kind of this storyline. And it's going to maybe even cliffhanger us a little bit. And then we will get the continuation in the next, later. And that will come with actual substantive multiplayer or something. I don't know, just a theory. But it's one I'm going to work with for the time being. When streamers read the dialogue word, blank face. Not everybody's paying attention. This game is not something that a lot of people watch. They just turn it on while they're doing something else. So, like, if I start doing dialogue stuff, what am I going to do? Am I just going to read it silently? And just assume everybody else is going to, like, look over and read alongside? No, I might as well read it out loud. I got nothing better to do during the activity. And it's like a mild inconvenience for some people and a huge help for others. Yeah, it's good practice for me. Okay. Let's grab the platinum. Just because. And then I'm probably going to head for bed. Because it is 3 a.m. and despite the fact that, holy shit, I got 185 people watching me, I do need to call it a night at some point. Maybe I'll do like a midday thing or something like that. Yeah, I wasn't watching for most of that. So I appreciate Wander reading it. Yep. And that's why I do it. And eventually, maybe I'll get past my dyslexia. Maybe. 269 watching right now. Yeah, I guess ultimately I've got a little over 450 people watching me right now, which is insane. But yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, my numbers... I've got a little number ticker, and for whatever reason, it only tracks Twitch, which is super frustrating. Am I on PC or PS4? I'm on PC. But, so, like, the little number ticker for YouTube always reads 0, which is annoying. But when I, like, yeah, whatever. You guys get the point. Anyway, I'm heading for bed, guys. This was fun as shit, and I can't wait to pick up more of the story. 55 seconds ago. Perfect. Yeah, we're not going to lose anything. But yeah, I like what I see, and I can't wait to play more. So I might start early tomorrow and do a bunch more No Man's Sky, just because that was fun.